All right, everybody, welcome back for another deep dive.
Always fun to be back.
You've given us a really interesting set of documents to dive into today.
Yeah.
All about a proposed travel ban from back in 2025. I mean, this isn't just some historical footnote.
Right.
This has some real weight to it.
Yeah.
We're talking about potential visa suspensions, a whole list of countries targeted.
Yeah.
And an administration that was really laser focused on immigration control. So
Gotcha. This is going to be juicy.
this is going to be interesting stuff.
Yeah.
And get this, the proposed ban was divided into 3 tiers,
Oh, wow.
with some countries facing a total visa lockdown, others facing partial restrictions, and then this third group on notice.
Interesting.
Isn't given a chance to shape up or face consequences.
Yeah.
And we actually have a list of these countries too.
Wow.
But what makes this even more intriguing is, the ghost of Trump's earlier travel ban is looming over all this. The one that went all the way to the Supreme Court?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good point to bring up that kind of historical context.
Yeah.
Because Trump's January 2025 executive order, where this list comes from,
Right.
It didn't come out of nowhere.
Yeah.
It claimed to intensify, security vetting.
Right.
And to weed out threats.
Mm-hmm.
But it echoes this much broader push
Yeah.
to limit immigration, and particularly from certain regions that he viewed as risky.
Right, like back in October 2023 when he gave that speech about
Yeah.
restricting travel from places like Gaza, Libya, Somalia.
It's all kind of coming together now.
It's all connected, yeah.
Yeah.
But let's get specific.
Okay.
10 countries were slapped with a full visa suspension.
Wow.
We're talking Afghanistan, Iran, Syria, Cuba, North Korea.
Yeah.
This was a big deal.
That's a huge deal.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. And while those countries might not surprise anyone, given the political climate at the time,
Right.
Imagine the human impact of that.
Yeah.
I mean, students with their education on hold, families separated.
Right.
The ripple effect of a ban like this is massive. And then you've got the second group,
Okay.
5 countries facing partial visa suspensions,
Okay.
mainly impacting tourist and student visas.
Okay.
Countries like Eritrea and Haiti were on that list.
So not a complete shutdown, but still incredibly disruptive.
Yeah, incredibly disruptive.
It's like trying to hold back the tide with a sieve.
Exactly.
And then there's that third group.
Yeah.
That third group of 26 countries,
The ones in limbo.
the ones in limbo.
Yeah.
They were told to fix certain deficiencies
Yeah.
or face potential partial suspensions.
Right.
Pakistan, the Democratic Republic of Congo are in this group.
Right.
I mean, what kind of pressure does that even put on a government?
I mean, it's a 60-day ultimatum
Right.
to basically revamp your security protocols to
Right.
another country's standards.
Wow.
We're talking about huge systemic changes here. This isn't just flipping a switch. Right. And what's interesting is the sources that we have don't even show a clear response from the State Department.
Yeah.
Did any of those countries actually meet those demands?
Right.
Was this ban even put into action?
It makes you wonder, doesn't it?
Yeah, it really does.
We're left with this cliffhanger,
Right.
a proposed ban with this 3-tiered system, clear link to Trump's prior policies
Yeah.
and his really hardline stance on immigration,
Yeah.
and then just a whole lot of unanswered questions.
A lot of questions. Yeah. And thinking about, the Supreme Court's decision on that earlier travel ban,
Right?
one has to wonder, would this one have faced similar legal challenges? Could it have even been implemented?
Yeah.
And what about the international fallout?
Right.
How would this have affected diplomatic relations, trade, global perceptions of the U.S.?
All really important questions.
A lot to unpack.
So much to unpack here.
Yeah.
This deep dive has given us a lot to think about.
It really has.
Hasn't it? Yeah. We've seen this list of countries, the potential for disruption,
Yeah.
and the echoes of these past policies.
Right.
But the real question for you is, knowing what we know now,
Yeah.
what impact do you think this proposed ban would have had if it had actually gone through?
Oh, that's a big question.
Yeah.
I mean,
Thanks for joining us, everybody.
thanks for having me.
Let us know what you think down in the comments,
Yeah.
and we'll see you next time.